My sister sat down like this and was looking at me. That was the time she realized true. Her sister is not normal. Because pregnancy is not a normal situation. That screening, I was really mad. I was really, what? I was like, no. Hello guys, good afternoon and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Irene and I'm a lifestyle vlogger based in Abia State, Nigeria. So for those of you who joined through the last video, through the last collaboration with Adele's page, you guys are most welcome. You guys are, thank you so much. Please, all the homies, all the notification gang member, all my parties, those that are already here, you guys should welcome this our newcomers. Welcome them sharp. Don't make all waste time. Okay. Thank you guys so much for coming. I do appreciate it. Okay, thank you so much. So if you have any video ideas, anything you want me to talk about, you can just say so in my comment section, or you can as well send me an email on my email address, okay, which will be in the description box. So thank you so much. Okay. I don't know, I'm doing what I'm going to say. Anyway, so today's video we're going to talk about pregnancy. Yeah, what nobody told you or me about pregnancy. I've actually been a mom 3 times. I'm pregnant 3 times. I've had 3 kids, but unfortunately I lost one a year plus now. She was actually 4 when she died. Yeah, so I'm left with 2 kids now. So I feel like I've gathered some experiences, okay, in these 3 different pregnancies. I feel like I should tell you guys a lot. For those of you who again are getting pregnant, or who wants to get pregnant, or who are already pregnant, or who have already given birth, you guys should just watch this video, okay? Because I feel like no pregnancy is the same. What I felt in this pregnancy might be different from what I'll feel in the next, or what I felt in the last 2, okay? And then what I feel as a human being during pregnancy might be different from what you feel, because I have experience. Because most times when I'm pregnant I get so sick, but my sister on the other hand is very lively. In fact, it's one of the happiest times of her life. So you see, 2 people are actually different. You not say, me, I'm even pregnant and I can go to the stream, I can go to climb mountain, I can do this one, I can do that one. It's not the same pregnancy that I'm carrying that you're carrying, and yes, she cannot do anything. Please, sister, don't say that one, because yes, no pregnancy is the same. How you feel might be entirely different from how this person feels. So a few days ago, weeks ago, I dropped a question on my Facebook page asking people to ask me questions concerning pregnancy, and I got a whole lot of questions, okay, which I'm going to be addressing here now without wasting much of your time, okay, without delayment. Let's jump right into the video. So the first question is, sex during pregnancy, is it in any way comfortable or bad? Yeah, I think you should do what works for you. I will not say it is comfortable, and I will not say it's bad. Yes, you just do what works for you, because what you're comfortable with, in fact. Because for me personally, during my first trimester I get so sick. That morning sickness, it's not really just morning, morning, afternoon, night, even midnight. Yeah, so I get so sick that I don't to think of who is even thinking of sex. Me. It's a lie, not be me. So at that period I'm usually not in the mood. Even if you try to we'll quarrel, okay. So yeah, in the these 3 pregnancies, 3 children I've had, during my first trimester is actually a no-go area for me, because I usually get so sick. I always stay at home. I don't even go outside, because outside is smelling outside. I don't know if you guys know that outside has smell. Yeah, so for me, I said we should do what is comfort, what the lady who is pregnant is comfortable with. If you're comfortable with doing any style or doing anything, or just do it. But if you're not comfortable, just respect your body, okay? Do not force yourself. Yeah, so the next question, how were your emotions affected during each pregnancy or during each trimester? Well, my emotions were nothing to write home about. I'm usually very emotional whenever I'm pregnant, and during my first trimester it was no different. It was even the worst, because I was sick. I was battling with a lot of things, so yeah, in my emotions, most times I wake up feeling so down, so unhappy. What is making me unhappy, I don't know, but I'll feel so unhappy. Everything will just be tipping me off. Everything will just be making me angry. If ordinary smile that I smile to me, I become so upset. I'm like, why are you smiling to me? Did I say you should smile to me? Look at this stupid person smiling at me for what? Yeah, so my emotions were nothing to write home about, and I believe it's like that for most people too. They usually have emotional So the next question is, was it scary knowing that life was inside of you and you have to take care of it forever? Scary? I wouldn't say scary, because for my first pregnancy I knew I was pregnant. I knew something was going inside of me, but I haven't actually met that person, okay? So I wasn't scared. I think being scared comes later when the baby has arrived. I don't know, but for me, I wasn't really scared. I was instead, I was just excited. I was like, wow, very soon I'm going to meet somebody. Hey, brand new person that is my own. Yeah, I think that was what I felt. I never felt scared at any point. I wasn't scared, was I? I wasn't scared. I was kind of excited. Excited is the word. I was excited to meet this person. I couldn't even wait for time to pass. I was even feeling, most times you see, when you see other people pregnant, they've already had their babies. I'm like, how come I'll have to carry my own? A very months will not fly, months will not run. It's just be crawling and crawling and crawling. It feels like it takes forever. Okay, so yeah, at that point, the only thing I felt was excited and eager to meet this new person. I wasn't really scared at any point. Could you notice differences from carrying two different sex babies? Differences from carrying two sex babies. Well, I wouldn't say. I think I noticed a slight difference. Yeah, I noticed a slight difference, but it's not something you say and you're sure. Anyway, let me tell you, I've been pregnant 3 times, like I said, 2 were girls and 1 a boy. Okay, so my very first pregnancy, she was on the left side. Okay, she was on the left side of my womb, and she was active and agile for her first pregnancy. She was so active that initially people were telling me that she's going to be a boy, that she's going to be a boy. And for me, I prayed even while I was growing up, I said, God, please, I want to have a girl first. Yeah, and God actually answered my prayer, because so while they were saying it's a boy, it's a boy, somehow inside me I was saying no, it's a girl, it's a girl, I want a girl, it's a girl, I want a girl. And then when I went for scan said it's a girl, and I had a girl. But my second pregnancy, this time around, I was praying for a boy, because we are humans. We want some things mixed. We want boy and we want girl. So because I've had my first girl, I wanted this one to be a boy. So, and she was still okay, she was on my right, on the right side of my womb. So, and she was very cool, very slow. She was very small self. She wasn't making noise. She's just very cool and gentle. And again, people are like saying that if your baby stays on the right side, then it's a boy, but when it stays on the left side, it's a girl. So I was even saying, let it be a boy, because I already had a girl. Let it be, since it's in the right side, maybe it's a boy. But then when I went for scan said it's a girl, and I had her. She's a girl. So, but then with my third pregnancy, which was not a boy, he was on my right side too. Yeah, he was on my right side. So you see why I say no, two pregnancies are differs. You cannot, because this one was in your right and this one was in your left, then you say this one is a boy and this one is a girl. My second daughter was on my right, and I assumed she was a boy, but it turned out she's a girl. So, but my third pregnancy, using a boy, was still on my right too. So you see, no, you cannot really tell. You cannot really tell, this one is a boy or this one is a boy, just from where they are, or from how they are behaving. One might be too agile, like my son was very agile. Okay, while in the room, was very very agile. But her very big sister, which is late now, was very very agile too. So you cannot, because of agility, and say this one is a boy and that one is a girl. So yeah, I mean. What is the best way you managed patients at the end of your pregnancies? Nah, this question is too much. How I manage pregnancy during the end of my pregnancies. Well, like I told you earlier, I usually get emotional and impatient during pregnancy. So I don't know if I know the thing that it's people that are around me that usually manage their manage their tolerance, because I don't even think I think at that moment, at those points when I become impatient, I don't even, it's people that tolerate me, mostly my mom and my sister. So they are the ones that usually do around me during my pregnancy. So they just do everything to tolerate me, do everything to just make me happy. Yeah, but I know I give them tough time, because especially during the end of my trimester, I get so impatient. A lot of I'll just get angry. Why did you do this thing like this? Why did you should have consulted me? You must be, and that you see that I have bad mouth. I can talk for Africa, God. So that's the point you start seeing all those things manifesting. So actually, I don't know if I if I can manage patience during my pregnancy, especially during my third trimester, during those periods where the woman is now weak, tired, and I say, God, just do whatever you want to do with me. Those times, during your third trimester, you're now tired, weak, exhausted. You're not waiting for days to go. Just be passing. Pass, I'm tired already, So those points, people just tolerate me. Not like I'm sorry. So before you were ready to start trying, did you fear you would be infertile, and how did you cope? Actually, when I got married, that very first month, we did everything to get pregnant. We wanted to get pregnant that very month, the engagement month. But unfortunately, it didn't enter. So I became worried because I know I haven't done anything that would deserve me not getting pregnant immediately. And once I got married at a very young age, I got married at 21/22 years old. Okay, so that year I got married was the year I turned 22 actually. So I felt like I should get pregnant now. Sharp sharp. Which one is pregnancy is not coming? So and that month, immediately after that month, my husband then traveled back to his base. So I was left alone and I wasn't pregnant. So I was kind of worried. Why didn't I get pregnant? I should have gotten pregnant. Why didn't But then 4 months later, we got back again together and I got pregnant. So yeah, I was kind of worried when I didn't get pregnant. I felt, but I didn't fear. I didn't actually fear if I was infertile because I had no reasons to be afraid of being infertile. Even though infertility is not written on the face, but you see signs that you're not fertile for you to be worried. Like I used to see my period regularly on time, even my ovulation, everything on time. But I was just maybe I felt later on I felt maybe it's because we were too excited. Sometimes whenever you're waking up, doing everything, you see the day must enter, it must enter, it must enter. It usually doesn't enter then, but when you're not less concerned, if you want to enter, if you don't want to enter, let it be. Or most when you don't even want it to enter, that's when it's going to enter. So yeah, I wasn't really afraid, but I was worried. Did you enjoy being pregnant? Nah, tricky question. Yeah. As much as I was sick most of the time, I was worried, but actually enjoyed it because of the privileges I got, the things I was allowed to enjoy. Like those times when I go to the bank, I don't have to follow queue. I just carry my stomach like if people don't leave now, just burn it here. So yeah, then they'll just shift for me. So I think I was getting some attention. Like when I enter keke or any vehicle, people are going to shift for me to balance well. And then when I'm eating, nobody's going to say I'm not like eating because I don't eating small because I don't want to gain weight. So I think to an extent I actually enjoyed being pregnant, except for the sickness part, which usually comes severely during my first trimester. But second trimester I start enjoying myself. I can now go out, coming without over speeding and over vomiting. Then another time that usually gets me worked up is during my final months, okay, my third trimester. That's another time I start getting worked up, becoming impatient. Yeah, but apart from these things, I actually one thing you regret about being pregnant. I regret the one thing I regret about being pregnant. The only thing I regret about being pregnant is my first child that died. One thing I regret about being pregnant was you remember I said the very first month that we got married, we wanted to get pregnant then, but it didn't enter. Then during the fourth month again, after like 4 months, this time around I wasn't trying to get pregnant and I did. And now that's because I actually got a very good job. I actually got a very good job abroad, though, not in Nigeria. I actually got a good job then, and I felt if I had gotten the job, gone for the screening, did a lot of things, and given employment later before getting pregnant, it would have been easier for me. But just when I finished doing the interviews and everything, I was now waiting. They've even sent me call up later to come and start work and all that. Boom, pregnancy showed, and I'm supposed to go for the screening before everything finalizing. And when you go to that screening with pregnancy, they won't employ you. So when I found out I was pregnant at this point of going to that screening, I was really mad. I was really, what? I was like, no, I wasn't planning for it anyway, but she's a blessing which I don't regret ever meeting. Even though I later lost her at 4 years old, it's so painful actually. But then, yeah. So the next question is, and this is okay, second to the last question is, did you have weird dreams while pregnant? Hell yeah. Yes, I did have weird dreams. Even we like call it hallucination because most times I'll even be awake and be dreaming the dream. Most times I'll be awake and I don't know whether it's in my head or something. I'll imagine myself doing one time bad thing, like maybe already I now have a baby and the baby falls down from my hand, or just weird things will just be coming into. Yeah, I did had weird dreams. Is it the ones the animal will be pursuing me in the dreams? I did. I had weird dreams. Yeah, yes, I did. The last question is, What were your cravings? Sure. Even till now, the craving never finished. You see Mama Puts. If you've been following me on this channel, you know that. You see Mama Puts. See, one funny thing that happened one time when I was pregnant with my first child was one day I was going out. And you guys, you know how dirty Aba roads can be, especially during rainy season. So, and I understand that I usually get irritated by dirty, pito things. So one day we were going out to. I actually was going out to get some baby things that day, and my sister was going with me. So we went together, and we came out to a place, and immediately I perceived this hot mama put rice and beans with kanda, pomo. Oh my goodness! I perceived it. My brain was now, where locate it right now. Start looking for it. Locate it. I started looking for where that aroma was coming from, and boom, beside the gutter. And you know how Aba roads can be. If you've been to Aba, you know, or you've heard stories about Aba. You see gutters, they'll come once in a while. They'll come and pack all the dirty that is inside the gutter and put them on top of the roads like this. That over time they'll still fall back inside the gutter. So they just did it newly that day. You know, all this dirty was on top of the gutter, and the woman's shop Mama Put was just close to that gutter. So, but I didn't care. I didn't bother. Me on a normal day will never go and sit down there and say I'm eating what. But I sat down there, balanced, keep my stomach banging. Madam, please put rice and beans and stew, and FAQS and kanda, ishiano. And guys, I ate to my satisfaction. I really enjoyed myself that day. I forgot about dirty, forgot about smell. I wasn't even hearing their smells. What I was perceiving was the mama puts and the rest. That was what my sister sat down like this and was looking at me. That was the time she realized, true, her sister is not normal. Because pregnancy is not a normal. It's not normal, I beg. It's a madness. Yeah, so that was my craving. That was my most. And another thing that I really craved for was, you say, ice block, pure water that is very, very cold. And the one that I was, I'll be chewing ice block. If I'm chewing ice block like this, I won't spit, I won't vomit. Yeah, so yeah. So guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Okay, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this a thumbs up. Okay, don't forget to share this video, and do not forget to comment down below what were your own pregnancy symptoms. You know, everything about what nobody told you about pregnancy that you really went through. So anyways, thank you so much for watching today's video. I'll see you in my next video. Okay, please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and thank you so much to my new subscribers. I'll see you in my next video.